So this is our project today. We are going to create a horizontal pager. User can switch between the images by swiping left and right. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, so first we are going to add some libraries and some permissions. So for that we are going to open the manifest file first, and I'm going to add a permission for the internet, because we are going to load the images from the internet. Secondly, we are going to add a library for loading the image from the internet, and for that we are going to use COIL. And now in the web browser, we just have to open this link. I'm going to add this link in the description. All we need to do is to copy this implementation, and we are going to use it over here. Secondly, I have already created a dummy data for the car list, which we are going to use in our app. Now let's start. First, I'm going to create a pager state, which is going to be responsible for managing the horizontal pager, which is going to be the pager state, and it will be equals to remember pager state. It requires two things. First is the initial page, which will be 0, and second the page count, which will be in our case cars list dot size. Okay, after that what we need to do is we are going to create horizontal pager and pass the pager state inside it. In the lambda, we are going to get the index of our current position. Now we need to create our image loader so that we can show the image to the user. Now we need to open the web browser again and use this function, which is over here. We can either use this function or we can use this function also. So let's use this function. We are going to copy this and we are going to paste it over here. Let's import the function, and here I'm going to say none. Okay, so in the place of the model, we are going to use our car list and the index. So with every increment, our image is going to be changed. Secondly, let's add some properties to the horizontal page, which is going to be the modifier, and I want it to take the full size. Okay. Secondly, I'm going to add the size to compose async image 2, which will be, I want it to take the full width but take a height of 300 dB. Secondly, I'm going to say scale it to content scale.crop so that it perfectly fit in the container. Now let's talk about the loading property. So whenever the internet is slow or the image is taking long in loading the image for any reason, a loader will be shown to the user. We can also use the error function, which we can show in case of invalid URL or anything else. So I'm going to say text, and I'm going to add a text that will be failed to load the image. Okay, and I will add some color over here, and that will be color dot right. Now I think everything has been done. Now let's run the project and see the results. Okay, so this is our app running over here. When our user swipes it, we'll get a new image. Okay, so this is working fine. Now let's see what will happen when we got an error. So for that, I am going to update the URL of the first car, and I'm going to remove some random word from here, so it will become an invalid URL. And let's run the project again. Okay, so we are getting the failed to load image error over here. So this is how you can load the images and use it inside the horizontal page. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you do, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. That's it for today. We'll see you in the next.